Welcome to Bridgeside Network. I'm Mr. Bridgeside Paul Liatis, and this is Pick'em with Donnie and Boo, a classic Pick'em stream with classic NBA teams. Guys, what's going on?
What up? We're actually a
What up?
current stream for classic teams, but that's cool, Paul. So go ahead, Boo, get us started. I was going to start us this time, but I'd rather you do it.
All right, so we're finishing up the play-in round for our best team ever bracket. All right, so Donnie, give him a recap about what we saw in the first game and then what we're going to be doing going forward.
All right, so the series was not much to look at. It was a defensive series. The Spurs sort of dominated the Pistons. The Pistons, late in each game, they made it playable. They made it watchable, but they just couldn't get it done, so the Spurs won an easy two-gamer. Duncan was dominant, as we expected. No real standouts on the Pistons side, so that's where that series was. It was a two-gamer. Now we're looking at the 7-10. That's going to be the 64-65 Celtics against the 2000-2001 Lakers. Boo, give me why you thought that the Lakers were a good pick here.
So the Lakers are our number 10 seed out of our top 10 classic teams. I thought we needed Shaq and Kobe. I thought it just needed to happen. This team won the championship. Not the most amazing team. They only won, I think, like 56 games, which is the lowest total of any of the teams that we have in our bracket. But 56 games it's nothing to laugh at. Plus, they won the title, I think, in 5 games this year over. Did they play the Sixers, I think, in 2000 and 2001?
Right.
So I thought we needed to have Kobe and Shaq on our classic team list.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Donnie, you were a big proponent for the Celtics team.
Well, look, when I look at the history of basketball, you obviously think about who are the two greatest franchises of all time. It's the Lakers and the Celtics. And why do you say that the Celtics are one of those two? It's because of the dynasty that this man Bill Russell created for Boston, and this was the back end of that 10 championship dynasty that he had run. So I felt like it just as a due to the game, I figured it was good just to have them there in this spot. So obviously that's why I have them here, and that's why I picked them in the series.
I think that's a good point. I'm going to go with the Lakers. I'm going to say new age basketball. Shaq and Kobe are going to just be too much for, less athletic Celtics from the 60s. But it's going to be very interesting to see how Shaq and Bill Russell match up. I mean, that's why we're doing this right now. It's going to be very interesting to see them.
I'm already like tripped out by seeing all the Celtics are wearing like Chuck Taylors. I don't know how they're going to hold up over this game.
It's pretty dope, though.
Yeah, it looks sick. Oh, give me that N1. Come on. So right now what I'm looking at is Bill Russell's obviously the legend. And then Sam Jones would be my big scorer in that season. He had about 23 a game. So that's what I'd be looking at on my side. A little Havlicek off the bench. He was a second-year player then. And then, Boo, you'd be looking for big-time Kobe and Shaq. Maybe a little bit Robert Horry in the corner. I don't know. Who else do we look for in this game?
Derek Fisher. It's not the most classically set up team, but it was Shaq and Kobe in their prime. So I think that's really what you got to watch out for, a heavy dose of both of those guys.
And there's the Shaq Bill Russell matchup on the left side of your screen there.
Yeah, so I'm looking at this for that year for the Lakers. Kobe averaged 28.5 a game, and Shaq averaged 28.7.
That's amazing.
Two guys averaged 28 points on a team ever. Do you know who third was in points? It was Derek Fisher with 11 points a game.
That makes sense. They were both big-time volume. Like, obviously, we all know Kobe is the volume scorer, but Shaq was just such a monster inside. Oh, you got to grab that.
You got to hit that. You got to hit that shot.
No, but Bill Russell's got to grab that from Grant.
Derek Fisher. Woo. If he goes off, then we got problems. By the way, this Lakers team has a bunch of guys who end up becoming head coaches.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Nice rebound.
Bill Russell with the rebound and put back quick. It's probably not something he ever did in the league, but whatever. We got to throw in some new moves.
So Derek Fisher ends up becoming a coach, and I can't stand him because he coached the Knicks, and I thought he was horrible.
Yeah, that's right. You never liked him, and it wasn't really that great of a move for them because he actually got some good money to be there too. You never like to see that when you get no results.
This Lakers team also has Tyronn Lue, who's
nice drive.
Coach for the Cavs, right?
Sure.
And Brian Shaw also coached. So all their point guards ended up becoming head coaches in the NBA. He coached for the Nuggets, Brian Shaw, for a little bit.
I was gonna say because I remember Shaw being a college coach. I didn't know who he was with in the pros. Okay.
Here's Kobe. Is this Fro Kobe? Yeah, Fro Kobe.
Rick Fox. Another guy who was kind of just like a troublemaker outside of basketball. Good actor too, though. Not really good, but good enough to get in a couple of films.
Eddie fame. Remember that movie, Eddie?
Yeah, but Rick Fox was also in like a couple of like movies that had nothing to do with basketball.
Was he really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he thinks of himself as like a huge player for some reason. I don't know if that's true at all.
No, he had something going on with. It might have been with Derek Fisher or something. I think with it, like there was some sort of a to-do about somebody like cheating. Like I think like Derek Fisher was with Rick Fox's wife or something at some point, and it was after their playing career.
Another reason to hate Derek Fisher. I can't stand him.
Rick Fox is a Canadian from Toronto. I had no idea.
I respect that.
Yeah, sure, you got him.
So anyway, Celtics with a 1-point lead after one. Good start for them.
That's a good steal.
Worst passes I've ever seen.
That's a great steal.
Dunking? Who's dunking?
That's great. I'm glad that they picked up the new style game. Like they basically practiced for this new series and they realized they had to step their game up.
That's ridiculous.
What would you think this is gonna be like? What a block! What did you think this is gonna be like a Harlem Globetrotters versus General series? I mean, these guys had to play.
Celtics is putting it right in the check. Right in the check.
Block, though.
Here's Tyronn Lue to Brian Shaw.
What was a good Tyronn Lue season though, if you could remember? I don't remember him being much of a player.
Getting 5 minutes.
Wow, this is a good shot from you. I don't like Tyronn Lue. I don't think he should have been there. I actually think they shortchanged that other guy that they brought in as the Cavs coach. But
David Blatt?
Yeah, Blatt, yeah.
He's with the Knicks organization now.
I'm good. I'm actually good. Like, I don't really care for him either way, but I'm glad because I think that they did him a little dirty in Cleveland, so...
We're going to have a huge problem in this series if they're going to sit Shaq and Kobe for a whole quarter. That's just not going to work. They're going to...
They need their rest.
They're going to lose the quarter every single time.
Who is that, by the way?
That's Devion George, if you remember him.
I don't. That's why I had to ask.
And Mark Madsen, the guy who danced at the parade.
I don't see. You're absolutely right about it. I'm actually glad now that I wasn't really thrilled about having this Laker team in because outside of Shaq and Kobe, this is kind of garbage.
It is.
I can at least say I don't know all but 3 of these Celtics guys because, I mean, this was 20 years before I was born, but at least that Laker team, I mean, I should know more of these people.
Well, let's look at what the Lakers did in the playoffs this year. And you can commentate a little bit while I look it up because I looked at
it. Please, yeah, go over that for the people because I looked at it yesterday and I was rather disgusted. Oh no, not the Lakers. I was disgusted with the Celtics, the 08 Celtics.
So this is why the Lakers deserve to be there, Donnie. And you can't say anything else because you're right. Only 56 wins. It's the lowest total of anybody. But I looked at this yesterday, and I forgot that I even looked at this. They advanced after the first round. They won 3-0. They swept 3-0. It was still a best-of-5 series.
Oh, yeah.
So they swept the Blazers in the first round.
Mm-hmm.
They swept the Kings in the second round.
Okay.
They swept the Spurs in the conference finals. They were 11-0, Donnie. And then they beat the Sixers in 5. They went 15-1.
So
in
only bested by the 17-18 Warriors, who went 16-1, correct?
Yeah, because this was only a best of
That was a
5.
best of 5, right? Exactly. So wow, that is more impressive than I would have given them. I would like that's more credit I would have given them.
The 89 Celtics, the Pistons who just played, they only lost 2.
Yeah, no, I knew that they were pretty dominant actually. So
There's Shaq, even though he's playing in the game.
They only lost 2 to the Bulls that year, and then swept the Lakers in the finals.
So we have to say the Lakers deserve to be in this because that is that is an extremely dominant playoff run.
do we know how the West stacked up that year though? I mean, see, I'm more into the weeds than you are. Where I'd like to see how the West actually was that year.
Well, back then the Kings were good.
Yeah, the Blazers. The Blazers were good. The Kings were good. The Spurs were great. I mean, those are big time teams they beat.
The Kings were good. The Nick Van Exel King. I don't know who was there. Mitch Richmond.
Well, are you ready to mind? That's Chris Webber.
It's Webber, Divac.
It wasn't Stojakovic.
Stojakovic, yeah.
He was there already?
Yeah, I think that was his time.
It was Webber, Jason Williams, Turkoglu, Stojakovic. That was a stud team.
I thought about. All right, I forgot
Mike
about.
Bibby.
No,
Mike Bibby wasn't there. Doug Christie was there. Vlade Divac was there. That is Bobby Jackson. That's a
Bobby Jackson, I think, won like 3 or 4 Six-Man of the Year awards. He won a couple.
All right, back to the game. Shaq putting some moves on the. Oh, Russell's not in the game. That's why.
So
what's up, Rob? Welcome to the stream, man.
No, there's
do you have a favorite classic team in NBA history?
Russell, for some reason, was already up the court. Oh, that's got to go in.
All right, Lakers up 3. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Pretty high scoring. I didn't know what we'd see, if we'd see lower numbers with the older teams, but 15-13, that's pretty high scoring. Sanders puts them within 1.
I like this gym that they're playing in for this game, though. I like that they tried to stay true to this.
Yeah, it's dope.
I would have liked it if the backboards were like solid white, like in a gym, like a church gym.
Horace Grant to Shaq.
Oh, come on. That was heavily contested.
See, Shaq's got 7. I knew that was going to take away from Kobe points. I knew it.
Ooh, that was almost 2 teams. But Kobe, I think he was off the team by then, right?
Just to your...
That was almost another player that's been on 2 teams, but I don't think Horace Grant was at the 96 Bulls.
Yeah, he was in the earlier ones, I believe.
He might have been on the Magic by then, right? Kobe.
So Kobe's got like 7 or 8 now, at least.
Does he?
Yeah. Wow, the Celtics are great in the first half. They're kind of falling apart right now. We'll have to hope that we can get some momentum.
Good D. Bill Russell, you don't want the ball over there with Bill Russell. Casey Jones missed it. Speaking of that Bulls team, the winner of this series moves on to play the 96 Bulls, so that might be a death sentence anyway.
Oh my God.
Kobe. Lakers up 8, last possession of the third quarter. Casey Jones goes left, now he's going right. Dishes to Russell. Russell in the paint. Chucks it up and misses. And let's go to the fourth. Kobe.
We would have hit that. I don't know. I would have said goodnight.
So we're gonna get Wilt Chamberlain, right, with the Bucks, or no?
No.
Where did Wilt? He was only on the Lakers.
No,
Wilt
he was
on
with,
two teams.
no, he was with Philadelphia for a lot of his career.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And the Warriors.
So no Wilt at all.
No Wilt.
No.
Is it? Wilt's not in 2K20, I don't think.
Yeah, he would have been with an earlier, like an earliest, like either Warrior or whoever or Philly team.
They don't have those.
Oh, they don't. All right.
Believe me, I was looking for a Wilt team, but would have been interesting.
Havlicek missed. Not registering many minutes, by the way.
Who?
Havlicek.
Get Mark Madsen out of the game. Why is Kobe out again? Kobe sits twice in the three-minute quarters? That's nonsensical. Oh, God.
Who was
That
this guy?
Mark Madsen looks guilty. Yeah, he was.
Come on, get in there. Oh my God. NBA 2K I have a real bone to pick with just because nobody really hits anything that's beyond 4 feet, it seems like.
Shaq's going to the line, which is always an adventure. Oh, hits the first.
I think he had both.
On his follow through, he went to go get a rebound. So for a second, he took a step forward.
Looked like some kind of lane violation, but I guess not. He knocked down both. I think that's a 9-0 run by the Lakers.
Yeah, I mean the first half was really good by the Celtics. They fell apart in the second half.
Oh,
What
boy.
was that?
Thank God. I didn't even want that to go in. That crap Brian Shaw layup. Mark Madsen with the rejection.
Why did he do that spin move so soon? A missed
Ooh,
dunk.
missed it.
Alley-oops from the 65.
They didn't even have a word for that yet.
No, of course
Yeah.
the Flint Tropics created that in the 70s.
Is that legal?
The referee, who was it? It was that guy that's the redhead guy that's in all the movies.
I mean, nobody knows that guy's name. But yeah, he's in
Hangover, he was a doctor. Yeah.
in old school. He wants to join the frat.
And in Hangover, he was the doctor.
Right. Kobe, give it to me. That was wide open, Cobes.
Up. He got the block, but not the rebound. I gotta tell you, he might have 2 at most this game. At most.
I haven't been paying close attention. I'm not.
Yeah,
sure.
I'm telling you.
I'll tell you that Shaq has a ton though. He is.
Yeah, he's in there. Russell's moving around a lot. It's not. He's just not there during a lot of misses.
He's played good defense against Shaq. Horace Grant. But hasn't. You're right. I don't think he's grabbed a ton of rebounds. And
Don't
definitely
just hold the ball.
not doing much offensively either. So game 1 is going to go to the Los Angeles Lakers. You could update our screen there, Paulie. They're going to go back to Staples Center trying to close out this best of 3 series to advance to our top 8 bracket for classic best NBA team of all time. Hopefully the Celtics put up a little better of a fight in the second game. That's going to do it. 28-16. Running away with it. Let's check our bets. Did you see, was Phil Jackson in the game or no? Probably not, right?
It's whoever their coach is going to be now. I've already thought of that. Bill Russell, 1 rebound. Yeah, it was the one we saw. Wow. Yeah, it's terrible. And 9 points for Kobe, which is what I figured you get good numbers out of him. So
Probably going to still need 3 games though for Kobe to hit that over. So
I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that definitely.
All right, so now let's go to LA, Paulie. Lakers try to close it out. Donnie, these are the 2 teams you fought for to be in the tournament, and they're not looking so great. The Pistons and the Celtics here.
I know. I'm really trying to assess if NBA 2K is doing a screw job on the classic teams against the modern teams. As far as it's hard to argue because I don't know what the deal is. Like, I think we could probably look it up online somewhere. I don't really care to right now, but
well, I mean, look. When you look at the teams, they all have ratings, overall ratings, right? So that in 2K, that Pistons team overall is rated 81, which is respectable while I'm looking at this, because this 01 Lakers team is 82. The Spurs team, though, is 84.
Yeah, I don't get that really, to be honest with you. I'm sorry. Isn't that just an amalgamation of the player ratings, though?
No.
I thought it was. I thought it was, though. Let me know if it's not. I don't know. Like, I just always thought that that's what those ratings were.
I mean, I can't tell you for sure. I don't really know, but I think there's got to be some intangibles that they put in somehow. And I have no idea what I'm talking about, but
I don't either. That's why I'm trying to. I think we should look it up at some point because we've done enough of these sims. So.
But this Celtics team in this game, Donnie, is 83 overall. So they're better than this Lakers team in terms of
that's what's interesting to me. I'm very curious about that. I wonder why they even say that and like how it translates on the court. I'm interested in that. I should probably look it up and read into it.
Look at what we're doing here, Donnie. We have in our bracket the Celtics are the higher seed. They had a better season.
Yeah.
They won more games, so I think that's why these are the things that go into it. I don't know for sure, but
no, you're right. What we're talking about is what happened on paper. I'm trying to figure out how it translates into this gameplay here. That's what I'm interested in. I want to look that up to see if that's what they put into that when they decide. Right? Like, we don't know who's going to win on a game to game. Obviously, there's some randomness put in place there, but
right.
It's
There's a Russell.
Yeah, sure. And Kobe had 1 free throw hit, I believe.
Ooh, good start by the Celtics.
Yeah, they're coming off hot. Again, an alley-oop, though, which they've never even seen in practice.
By the way, Donnie, this is a cool kind of thing that happened completely accidentally, but the only teams that we have in more than once are the Lakers and the Celtics, because, first of all, that makes sense. They're the best 2 franchises of all time.
Right.
And here we have the Celtics playing the Lakers, and our 3 versus 6 is also 86 Celtics versus 87 Lakers.
Yeah, which are 2 of the better teams ranked ever of all time, right? Yeah.
That's going to be a 6 series. I'm looking forward to that because that's not even like a classic team versus a new team. That's like same era.
No, right. In the early to mid '80s, I believe that the Sixers had a big win early in the '80s. But after that, the big thing was ever since Bird and Magic were drafted, and then they got a little bit of cloud under them. It was who was going to win each year. Was it going to be the Lakers or the Celtics? That was a big Kobe. So Kobe's got 3. He's got all 3 of the Lakers points so far. Yeah, I mean that's what the '80s were. It was Bird versus Magic. That's all really anybody cared about. Until other teams started, like Jordan was drafted. You had the Sixers were okay. The Pistons became good.
Bill Russell N1.
Russell with the work. Love the green Chuck Taylors. The team issue Chuck Taylors. They didn't wear different sneakers then apparently.
Celtics with a nice 6-point lead.
Havlicek checked in for Heinsohn.
Wow, he just blew right past him.
Oh, he got hard fouled. Going to the line.
Tyronn Lue with the cornrows.
I never pictured him doing anything chill ever. By the way, I like that they stay true to this guy's hairdo, which is clearly 60s.
One out of two at the line. Celtics with their biggest lead of the series. They're up 7. Big
Lou
first.
running,
Celtics.
Lou running the point.
Bill Russell rebound.
He's got 4 in the early going, I believe. Oh, there we go.
Wow, what a quarter for the Celtics. Well, here's the problem, too. The Lakers already went to their B lineup, and their B lineup stinks. It's not even...
The Celtics checked in also, though. When they did that free throw, they changed up.
Right, but at least Russell's still in the game.
Yeah. I don't know dude, I don't think Russell ever left the game. That is kind of true to form. He played 44 minutes a game this year.
Yeah, I could live with that. If 2K is gonna go with that makes sense.
Yeah.
I have no gripe with that.
By the way, I had to look that up because I was curious myself. Because as you know, one of the biggest records ever was that there was a season where Wilt Chamberlain played more than 48 minutes a game. Like, that's how guys used to play. Guys were soldiers back then, even if they were the best players. Yeah.
Well, sports are all soft now. That's every sport. It's not just basketball.
Oh no, I'm not saying it to disparage the new guys. It's just how the game is. But just to tell people that are watching that the game was just that much different. I know you are. I'm saying, but I'm taking a different angle here. I'm saying, like, the game's different, and look, if guys are going to get some rest, they're going to get rest. Like, LeBron still plays a lot of games. He just gets rest. He gets less minutes, right? So, but these guys back then, if you were the best player, you were expected to play north of 40 minutes a game, which is insane.
Ooh,
Bill Russell with a work. Again, he's playing way over the rim, which I can't imagine he did. I got to watch some footage. But
after a pretty bad game 1, Russell is completely going off in game 2. 14-3. What is going on? We got to get these scrubs out of the game. I can't. This is going to be a 20-point game in a matter of a couple of minutes.
Corey with a nice rebound, though.
Oh, my God. It's just all scrubs in the game. Shaq's been on the bench since, like, the first minute of the first quarter.
I was wondering if there was a 3-second rule, because Bill Russell is just, for some reason, he was really just standing in the paint for a long time. I was trying to count it. Sam Jones. Looking for an opportunity.
Kick it into him. Doesn't want to kick it into him.
No, Sam Jones is the scorer there. I mean, it would make sense he has the ball there.
Wow. Call a timeout and get everybody off the court now.
Russell was walking. They just showed Russell walking to the bench doing a move like he was just so amped.
Nobody did that move in 1965. I can't wait to see this. Did they have Celtics cheerleaders in game 1? Because I'm sure they did not exist 55 years ago.
I have no idea. Yeah, no. They probably had some sort of entertainment. I have no idea what it was.
There's Shaq. Thank God. Nice kick. Wow. I didn't think I was going to go in.
Grant. That was unguarded. They throw you a bone when you're not guarded in this game a lot of times.
D him up, Rick Fox.
Havlicek with the ball. He doesn't like it. Back to Casey Jones. Heinsohn. That was a terrible shot.
Let's go, fellas. Come on, Kobe.
Kobe, don't let him get the step. There you go. Keep him behind. We all know what the step is in 2K. It's the worst thing ever.
Just infamously known as the step.
You get
somebody.
You get that step and that's it. Game over. You're dunking. That was a terrible attempt.
That was a disaster possession.
He had a hand in his face that entire time. Jones to Heinsohn.
Take it from him.
Count. Havlicek up top. Let's see. Try to get it.
Good, David. Good D. There we go.
Nothing there. There was nothing there for them. That was good D that entire possession.
Guys, we need a score here before the half. Big time on this possession. Let's go.
Put it in Kobe's hands. There it is. This is what you want.
Get a little closer. You're in another zip code. It might be good.
He was a little far out for that. I would have said the percentage is still low.
Another step they might have gave it to him.
So that's a big half.
Yeah, this is a huge lead. Anytime you're double digit at the half in 3-minute quarters, it's a tough comeback. A lot to ask.
So, Boo, I think you'd be interested. I found this Goose Island. I don't know how big you are on a stout, but I found this Goose Island bourbon stout at up at the store today. It's very good.
You know that.
Paul, it's a good brew. I got to be honest with you.
I really got to be in the mood for a stout. I'll say that, but I do like it occasionally.
I like a stout.
It's got to be a cold winter's day for a stout.
Yeah, or like when you're not full, like when you have an empty stomach, maybe.
You're
I tell you what, having Guinness and Murphy's in Ireland, it's like so delicious. Like,
did you go to the Guinness factory?
I didn't. I went to a wedding in Cork, Ireland.
Cork, by the way, Cork is one of the biggest party cities in the world. If you get a chance, try to get there. Yeah.
We went to this bar, and I was with pretty conservative people. But just going to a regular bar in Ireland is just
dude, it's unbelievable. When we went to Waterford, we stayed on top of a bar, and we were just chilling in that bar the entire night. And it's just always a show. It's just a great time. The people are the friendliest people. It's always a great time in Ireland.
Remember what it's like to travel at some point?
I mean, I still do. I try to make sure that I go as much as possible. I've been to Europe a couple times.
My trips are canceled now.
Yeah, I think he's talking about quarantine life.
Oh, you're talking about right now? I thought you meant because we're older.
Thinking about going somewhere.
Yeah, I booked now because it was cheap. We're gonna go to San Francisco in September. Russell, nice rebound.
A Kobe miss and a Russell rebound.
Yeah, Paulie, I'm actually praying now that we could get to a Pac Bell Park home game, so we're going to see how that works. Baseball's starting to make plans, so we got to see. A bunch of people leaked that apparently games are going to start in early June, but there's no confirmation from the commissioner's office yet.
I can't wait for some baseball.
I'm dying for it, yeah. Me and JJ started throwing this week. I mean, I'd rather watch pro ball, but I'm saying, it all helps. Shaq with the big lead.
Take that. There we go. That's cash.
Yeah, it's big time.
And the Lakers are back in this ball game.
Clawing back. I need a momentum stopper here. We need an easy bucket. Russell getting boxed out by Shaq, so he's got to get some position. Nice pick and roll. There we go. Yep. That was good offense drawn up by Brad Stevens.
Preconceived Brad Stevens. Derek Fisher, I'm not going to tell you again. I hate you.
You know, it wasn't a Russell rebound, but I'll take it all the same. Casey Jones up top. He didn't like it. Off to Sam Jones. That should be good. Oh, my God. Come on. There's nobody within 10 feet.
Come on, Kobe. Do your thing, baby.
This league discriminates. This game discriminates against mid-range jumpers, and I don't like it.
Shaq, what are you doing?
He's dribbling outside like he's going to take it.
Ooh,
oh, my God. That's a terrible. Come on.
That was a big-time shot in this ball game.
But yet Sam Jones can't make a shot from near the free throw line. It's a fickle game, 2K. There we go. I'll take it.
I'm hearing about your Sam Jones crush.
They giveth and they taketh away. I'm sorry. It's a roller coaster. I can't help my emotions.
Kobe, come to the... What is that?
Oh. He took it. They hit it.
I do not like that shot, but I'll take it. We're going to go into the Florida.
You know, Kobe, you know Kobe's going to get more leeway than most when it comes to shooting. He's made, if you just look at Kobe's highlight reel, the shots that he's made in his career,
that wasn't Kobe.
Oh, that wasn't? I couldn't see it.
That was Derek Fisher.
Oh, all right. I thought Kobe had the ball in his hand.
That's why I was furious that he took that shot. All right, so Lakers down 5.
When people get into huddled fashion in this game, like when people group up around the perimeter, it's very tough to see who has the ball.
And here's the trash Lakers lineup again.
Evian George.
Guys, you cannot have these guys on the court.
There we go. Work it.
Sub them all out right now. That's who you bring in? Tyronn Lue? Oh my God.
0-1 Kobe and Shaq. That was ridiculous though. Why was there no guarding there?
Big shot, Bob.
Get it inside. Get it in. There you go. Russell with the work. Madsen covering it, whoever that was. Not a good idea.
No, I'm glad.
No, Russell on Shaq is a classic matchup. Not whoever. What the step? Once he get it, it's done.
I need a foul so bad or something so that we can get these guys out of the game.
Havlicek, come on, get some magic here.
Foul.
They just don't have him billed as a star yet, which is fine, but I get it. What was that pass? That was a glitch.
Nice.
Havlicek wanted to score, but they made him pass it to Bill Russell.
Come on, I need a stoppage and play. I need these guys out of the game. This team can't beat.
Russell, you shouldn't be on the perimeter. What are you doing? I need rebounds. Why are you guarding the perimeter?
Oh my God, this is a disaster. Disaster. What a waste. You gotta get the guys out of the game.
Go get there he is. There we go. I knew it. Russell got behind the defense.
I'm sorry, but the AI in this game makes no sense. They sit in the second quarter and in the fourth quarter.
We agree with that. We've always agreed on that.
But this is an extreme. This is an extreme.
The window's stuck. What happened? Yeah, I need a little time. All right.
Donnie,
window.
You can't fix that, Donnie. Don't front.
No, of course I can. I fix the windows in here all the time. No, our windows are the apartment windows. You pull them up and then you pull them out off the latch to clean them, and sometimes they get stuck. That's fine. After this game, while you're doing the box score, I'll jump out.
Jump out the window?
No, it wouldn't really do much from our store, from our second floor. I might hurt my ankle or something.
And if you jump out of a second floor window, you're gonna get hurt decently.
You could definitely jump out of my window and land on your feet. It's not that crazy.
Paul, what do you think about this?
We're like 15 feet up, dude. I'm just over my lobby.
Jumping out of a second floor window and landing on your feet?
No.
You'd probably land.
Only if you're a parkour expert. That's about it.
No, I'm not talking about me being an expert. Like, this is not a Paul free throw situation. I'm saying I wouldn't get gravely hurt. Like, I might fuck my ankle up.
You wouldn't die.
What you just said.
No, all I said was I might mess my ankles up. I did say that. That's on the record. I said, but nothing more would happen.
You would not land on your feet. And you probably wouldn't get horribly hurt, but there's 0% chance you would land on your feet. And I'm done with this comment.
Off a second floor window? It's 15 feet.
Yes.
You've in your lifetime jumped 10 feet. I'm sure. It's not. You're talking about another 5 feet.
It's not 15 feet, first of all.
See, 20 feet is the completion of 2 stories. So that'd be like the front of the 3rd story.
All right, we gotta pause this for a second because we got.
No, I get it. Yeah, we'll get back to this conversation.
No, I'm done. All right, Celtics up 3.
Because you're wrong. It's fine. Sam Jones calling in. I want him.
You're completely wrong. Landing on your feet, even 15 feet, you're wrong.
Oh, Russell, come on. You got to
Come on,
complete
guys.
that. That's
Oh,
insane.
Rick Fox. He got
Nick
the step
Fox
back.
on a breakaway. The step.
Let's go.
All right, hold on. But there's going to be fouling though here. So let's go.
That's fine.
On Sam Jones' hand. It's Casey Jones. I don't like that. I'd rather it be Sam Jones' hand. I got to go with the score.
We got another. They had a foul to give. There's
Sam Jones. There we go. Yep.
All right.
Yeah, so by the way, that's Vogel, isn't it? Like I said, I'm just trying to look for coaches.
I don't know if that's Vogel, to be honest.
Sam Jones just looks like kind of like an older, like Rondo, actually. With a weird hairdo. Kobe Fro, I like it.
All right. Celtics up 1, 13 seconds left. Celtics trying to force a game 3. First one is good. Second one coming up.
Let's go, Sammy. Or get me a Russell rebound if he does. There we go.
Wow.
In Sam Jones, I trusted. But you got the secret weapon here, though. The sauce, Kobe Bryant. Down 3 with a possession left.
Let's see.
The percentages are never in this, Boo, but I like Bryant in this situation more than most.
I like them to go for a quick 2 and foul again, to be honest.
Wow, all right. Now there it is. There it is.
That's not a good shot. I don't like that.
And they're just going to let the time tick. Nope, they're not going to let the time tick.
Why would they let the time tick? They're down 3.
That was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life, though. That inbound to no foul. They gave up 4 or 5 seconds.
You said you were doing with the Russell rebounds?
No. I just said Russell with the rebound. No, he's got a good amount this game, but he only had 1 the first game. So, no, I'm not there yet at all. He might have 6, so maybe I have a chance, but I'm still not in the zone.
He's got more than 6.
You think so?
I think he's got maybe 7.
That'd be great, but I mean, there we go.
We are gonna have a game 3.
That's what we wanted, though. Let's be honest. That's a big time.
Winner take all game 3.
All right, so Brian at 10. So 18, yeah, that's big.
7.
No,
7, yeah, 11 and 7. Huh?
Kobe's got 19. He had 9 in game.
Well, you're the one keeping track. That's why 19. So I was off by 1. So 19, he needs 4. Yeah, 5. He needs 5 this game, yeah. All right, and then Russell with 7, so he's got 8. So I need 7 this game. All right, I'm going to be right back.
All right, so a lot riding on this game. Winner is going to go on to play the 96 Bulls.
All right, what do we got?
And all the bets are still in action. So everything still up for grabs. Going back to Boston for game 3. Yeah, in this game, home court advantage doesn't seem to exist.
Doesn't mean anything.
Doesn't mean anything, which is so stupid because clearly they put some thought into it because they show you the grade for home court advantage at the beginning.
It's not an absolute either way, but yeah, I get it.
And I mean, listen, it is affected by 3-minute quarters. The games are much shorter, you know.
Yeah, it's true. I'm interested to see if a full sim. First of all, with the full sim, just how many points would be in a full sim?
I would think it would be pretty much on par. It's a tough day. All right, Lakers win the tip. Shaq actually has been pretty quiet
I've never
offensively.
seen Shaq dribble that.
Ooh, putting in work. You got to put that. Oh, what a rebound. Blocked by Russell. Wow. Russell slowed him down. He hasn't done a lot offensively. There's Rick Fox for a clean lay-in. 2-0 Lakers.
Rick Fox? What do we have so far? What did I miss?
Just a Rick Fox layup.
Okay.
Russell blocked Shaq.
Nice. Yeah, Shaq's keeping him out of the paint though, pretty effectively.
He is, but I was just saying that Paul Russell has really stopped Shaq offensively. He hasn't done a ton on offense.
What? Why did he make that move? He was in already. I didn't understand. This game bothers me. But you know, as I told you, bro, I play this game a lot, and it does get bothersome though. Like some of the things that happen. Shaq.
Kobe to Shaq.
Wow, the power.
That's like the classic Kobe to Shaq alley-oop that they used to always show, remember? It was like the most iconic play between those two guys.
Yeah, no, look, I actually love those highlights. I can't say much bad about this team. Like, I actually enjoyed the Kobe-Shaq connection. Both two plays that I loved a lot.
Well, connection, I mean, they didn't really like each other much, but...
No, but on the court, though, they played very well together.
What the hell was that?
Wow. We'll not only take the ball, but on that side of the court as well.
Oh, look, we're going to the subs early. Mark Madsen coming in the game. Kobe out. I can't. I really can't. Paul, you gotta update the series. It's 1-1 now.
You still have Shaq in there, though.
Thank God.
Havlicek.
Siegfried?
Get in it.
Roy?
Oh, you make a shot, Havlicek.
You're actually Roy just passed.
I
Huh?
did.
Who's that?
Roy just passed.
No, I didn't know that.
One of the best magicians of our era, Donnie. Come on.
No, I don't even think that's true. Was it COVID related or was he just old?
I think it was COVID related.
Oh, too bad. Thompson inside. Let's see. Yeah, he was heavily blocked there. That was ill-advised.
4-4. There's Devion George. This team, they can't score. It's impossible. Oh my God.
Lou needed to reset there.
That was a good look, and if he can't hit that, I mean...
Sam Jones moving it up. Russell. He's got a mismatch.
Jones to Siegfried.
You don't belong on the perimeter.
What's that?
He took the defense for 3 seconds. He couldn't wait to take the credit for it. Sam Jones with a nice, easy free throw attempt. He's gonna knock it. I don't think he missed a free throw yet this series. There you go. Get your separation, Bill.
Havlicek missed it.
He's not yet. He hasn't been shining this. Oh my God!
Are you?
A steal in a bucket.
They're gonna review it.
I think that's good. Russell wants credit for that big time.
He's getting the Boston faithful all hyped up.
Overturn. There we go. I'll take it.
We're gonna have to remember that bucket because that is just sloppy play by a bunch of scrubs on the Lakers.
Well, I mean, look, you could complain about it, Boo, but I mean, the play was legit. It was a steal bucket. I mean, it wasn't like it was like magic, you know.
I don't even understand what that means. It was legitimate. It was all he had to do was inbound the pass and not get it stolen.
All right, so that was a bad play on the Lakers' part, but I mean, I'm not going to blame the game over that. Yeah.
I am going to blame the game over that.
You can blame the game over them playing Kobe for 4 minutes a game, which you should.
Ridiculous. It's still not in.
Sam Jones really tried to force that way too much into 3 defenders. Oh, here we go.
Oh, straight for them. Straight. There we go. Ron Harper getting up.
With more game than Ron Harper. Sick big L line. Oh my God. Jump ball.
Is my video a little bit distorted?
Yeah, you are.
Look like you have a skin disorder.
Should I go out and in? You're always calling up to keep it clean, and then meanwhile...
And then you just
No,
went
You can go
off for
back
a
out and then, yeah.
No, I'm fine.
I think you're good enough. I think
Might
you're good
adjust.
enough.
7-6 Celtics. Winner
Devion
takes
George.
all game 3. Are you kidding me?
That's a terrible shot.
Get everybody out of the game. Right now, get them all out of the game.
A 24-second violation.
Mark Madsen plays as
There
many
you
minutes
go.
as... There we go.
What year was Kobe drafted?
Ooh, 96 maybe?
Well, it doesn't matter.
I was
You already,
feeling 96.
I was thinking something similar, mid-90s, yeah. You know what? You already told me what the spreads were, though, this year. You said that him and Shaq each were 28 points a game,
96.
right? Yeah. Yeah, there's no reason why he's playing as little as he is. I'm trying to think of why he would be playing so little. He definitely logged a ton of minutes in this year.
For sure.
Yeah. That was an awful move through the paint.
Rick Fox passed the ball. Kobe.
Good pass by Kobe. Ron Harper looking for opportunities.
Kobe's not looking for a shot this game.
That was
he got
not a good opportunity. Not a good opportunity. Oh, don't stop short there. You had it.
You want to hear the
When you get the
top
step,
10 picks?
AC Jones, you take it.
Yeah, go ahead, Paul.
Allen Iverson, number 1. Number 2,
No,
Marcus Camby.
Yep.
Number 3, Sharif Abdul-Rahim.
Yeah, pretty good career.
Number 4, Stephon Martin.
Yep.
Number 5, Ray Allen.
Wow.
Number 6, Antoine Walker.
Wow.
Number 7, Lorenzen Wright.
Man.
Number 8, Kerry Kittles. Number 9, Samaki Walker. 10, Eric
Yeah.
Dampier.
It starts to fall
Yeah.
flat after that.
Todd Fuller. Vitaly Potemko.
I
And then
remember the name.
Kobe at 13th. Peja Stojakovic at 14th. Steve Nash 15.
Wow.
Tony Delk. Then Jermaine O'Neal 17.
Jermaine O'Neal had a pretty good career too, by the way.
Ilgauskas
56.
was 20. And Derek Fisher 24.
That is a great class.
That's an unbelievable first round. When you look at me and my friend Mark were going through the first rounds of the last 5 years, you'd be surprised how few decent picks there are in the first round. Like most first rounds are garbage.
Scott Matthews said Chris Dudley. I don't know if that's true though.
Chris Dudley.
I don't think that's true.
Chris Dudley, one of the biggest bozos in NBA history.
And then I was thinking of Jared Dudley, who was the guy with the cornrows, who wasn't that much better.
Chris Dudley just looked like he should be selling life insurance in big of a suit.
White guy until Jason Williams, white guys were not allowed to look chill in the NBA though. There were only a few that did. Like even Larry,
undrafted player Ben Wallace.
that's unbelievable. It was multiple time or one-time defensive player of the year. I think it was 2-time.
Scott Matthews a tall, walking prime.
Put it back in.
Get that offensive rebound. What a half. 8-8.
8-8. Kobe's got no points for me. So whichever team scores more points in the second half is going to move on in our bracket. That's kind of exciting.
Yeah, I like it. Again, it's Shaq just had to get in his suit to get ready for this. Grow some facial hair because he doesn't have facial hair in that either.
Ooh, I got 5% battery. That's not so good.
Yeah, I charged mine up before this.
Dum, 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 da-dum, da-dum. Dum, 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 dum. That's Monday night. Wait, what's
Dun, 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 dun.
that's Monday night? What am I thinking? NBA
Yeah, that's right. That's eight. Well, I don't know what it was. That might have been Sunday night. That was the NBA on ABC. I think on NBC. NBC. Sorry, yes.
Nostalgic on the stream.
All right, we ready to roll.
Oh, Bill Russell, come on. You can't get out flanked by Shaq.
Scott Matthews.
Big steal.
Jones to Russell. Good block. Woo!
I'll take that ball
Shaq
back.
Diesel.
Shaq Diesel. Superman.
That was his nickname.
No, I know.
Well,
I was trying to think of his nicknames. Yeah, Shaq Diesel. I remember when that was big, and Superman also. He'd have the car where like his Mercedes had an S like the Superman logo instead of the Mercedes.
But then Dwight Howard tried to like steal that Superman.
He did steal the Superman thing.
Grab that.
Good rebound.
Oh my God, guys, we gotta grab that. Three chances.
That was like a help rebound too. It was Russell and Sanders.
Point line.
He gave you that. What are you doing?
Shot clock violation.
Oh my God. He gave you the step.
I think that entire possession was like a minute off the clock.
Go to the general, Scott. I think we're talking about
it's still one of the fun. It's one of the most mysterious things ever. Why Shaq appears in those commercials.
He whores himself out to all these terrible commercials.
But either that or the general has way more money than we think he does. I don't know. Like, is the general just that big of a like low key? The general is one of the biggest insurance providers in the U.S. I don't know. It's very strange. There we go.
Gold Bond. He does Gold Bond commercials. Like some obscure
I think
stuff.
he's done that for a while though. Right, he used to do Right Guard back in the day for a long time. The deodorant, you know.
Right. Wow,
And
Right Guard.
I don't even know if Right Guard is sold anymore. To be honest, either that or they couldn't afford to pay big name endorsements anymore.
By the way, I noticed that Kobe and Shaq are not in the game again.
Terry Crews, meanwhile, does Old Spice, which I think that's a big get. I'm not sure.
Scott Matthew, I don't know if this is true though, but he said Chris Dudley also sells car insurance.
That's not true, I'm sure. Then again, Matt used to be in the insurance game, so maybe he has like an inside dope on that I don't know about.
Derek Fisher, put it in. Oh, such a score.
This is a disaster right now for the Lakers. They can't, but nobody's really piecing together much offense. That was one of the craziest shots I've ever seen. That was a magician-like shot.
That's a big bucket right there. I don't like that. All right, we need to score here. And I know we're not done.
Boo, you just went green.
Derek Fisher, need it.
You knew there was no chance you were getting that.
They didn't score in the third quarter, the Lakers. They got 8 points. Oh, mamma mia.
Shaq's disappointed. Very disappointed.
Get these guys back in the game. Let's go.
That was red. Probably that was the assist of the game. You're right. That was a big time assist.
All right, still got the scrubs on the court for no reason at all.
3 minutes away from destiny.
Oh no, there's Kobe. Okay, let's go. Go to work, Kobe.
By the way, Boo, who is the winner in this play?
The Bulls, 96 Bulls.
Russell with the work. He's not there yet, though. I actually need like a phenomenal fourth quarter for him to get it.
Casey Jones, guys, need to stop. Need to stop.
Riding that train high on cocaine.
Nice play.
Matt Hassler know that one.
Kobe kicks it out. George, you can't be kicking it out to a scrub. Just don't do it.
Right, Matty? Scott Matthew? Casey Jones? All right, let's see. Let's get it into Russell with the work. He's starting to show men of will what will really is right now.
4 for 18 from the Lakers in this game. Complete dud. Get by him, Kobe. Need a step.
But Russell's got the box out here. That's a big Kobe score right there. That's huge.
Gotta keep these guys in the game here.
Havlicek, come on, do something. He has not been great this series at all. And that's a continuation of such.
Let's go, guys.
Come on, big defensive stand. Respect on.
Tyronn Lue, get rid of the ball.
Sorry,
Oh,
Matt.
God.
Oh, that's a big bucket, though. Tyronn Lue standing there amongst legends.
14-12. 1 minute, 17 seconds left.
This is a great series, by the way. This is
game
blowing
one
the other
was
team out of the water.
Game 1 was a blowout, though.
4 points, about 4 or 5 rebounds. I don't know. I got to see. Either way, he's not there yet, though, so I'm not at my mark. And you're not there with Kobe yet either, right?
No.
So those props are not looking great just now. Get off the perimeter, Bill Russell. I need you for a miracle rebound.
Jones to Russell.
What are you doing? What are you doing outside? That's a foul. It's on the Celtics, yeah.
Let's go, guys.
No, once I saw one of the Celtics go to the ground, I knew it was against the Celtics. Once the Lakers went, yeah.
Oh, there's
those are
cheerleaders.
There's a current, yeah. What's this angle that they just showed for a moment?
Kobe, do work. Oh, that's not a good. That's not a good shot. And a Russell rebound. Wow.
One step closer. Let's see how it gets there.
Oh no.
Oh my God! With the glass trays.
Come on, guys.
That's the highest glass I've ever seen in my life.
Guys, got to get a bucket quick. Quick. Shaq, what are you doing over there? Fisher? Oh, Shaq, good.
Oh, Shaq. Shaq with the work. Dude, that was amazing. Shaq just fought his way in there.
Got a foul. Good.
Sam Jones going to the line. Big time free throw shooter, though.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's the one to give up, but he's going to inbound again, of course. Yeah, there you go.
Foul him.
No, by the way, no real coverage to stop him from inbound.
All right, huge free throws coming up. I need a miss.
Terrible shooter otherwise, though, by the way, this game. 1 for 6.
Let's go.
Well, there he is again, up close.
He's got a receding hairline.
Yeah, that's crazy. He's got the me thing going on. There we go. All right, I'll take that. That's big. Big for the kid.
I do not want them to shoot a 3. Just get a good... but I don't know if they're going to. They need to just get a quick buck.
Besides, Sam Jones missed that, though. I think it's the first free throw he missed this series. If they get a 2 and foul again, it's going to go to him. I don't think he misses another one. I don't know. I'd actually rather you guys get the 3 and just try to hit it. But 3 is so low percentage in this game, so I don't know. No, Kobe's going in.
Fouled. Okay, all right. I'll take that. Let's go. You need them both, though, Cobes.
That was an early foul, by the way. Yeah, I was going to say, is that a flagrant? Oh, no, I saw a lot of guys lined up behind him.
There's one from Kobe.
All right, let's see. Maybe if he misses, Bill Russell gets in there a little bit. Yeah, a little greedy right now.
Missed it. Oh,
the other side.
God.
And to Sam Jones, too. And they're going to foul it. Yeah.
Come on.
Let's go!
The Mamba wouldn't miss that free throw.
Yeah, I have to agree with you there, actually. Ice water in his veins. Kid, Sam Jones.
Thanks for the follow, Void Xylo on Twitch. Appreciate it.
Naismith Hall of Famer. The crowd going nuts at the old...
No, we need a 3. We need a 3 now. That's way too far out, Kobe. That's just not good. That's going to do it.
Yeah.
The Celtics are going to play the 96 Bulls in the next round. Sick comeback by the Celtics.
A little embrace on the court by Sanders and I don't know, it's Casey Jones maybe. They didn't have names on the jerseys back then.
Wow.
That's a big series.
Shaq, you didn't do enough. You could have done more.
Sam Jones walking off victorious. I mean, he really helped that cause there.
With his free throw shooting.
This guy kind of looked old school though. This guy behind him with the red hair.
That's
Bad
pretty
clock
dope.
management by Lakers. Shake my head, Scott Matthew.
I didn't agree with much that the Lakers did later on in that game.
Russell gets 6 rebounds.
Oh,
Where's that leave
it's just
him?
one that left him at 14. So I missed that one.
Oh, wow.
What did Kobe have? I think Kobe
3.
Kobe had 3. So he ended up with 22. Our numbers were pretty good.
Yeah, we did better in that series.
Wow. All Kobe needed was 5 points in game 3, and he couldn't get it.
And Kobe didn't get it? You're saying?
No. The unders hit in both.
So green me on the Celtics and green me on the Kobe and green Boo on the Russell. And that's where we stand for this series. Wow.
So Donnie wins 2 out of 3 in this series. And now let's do a little preview for our final 8 bracket here, okay? We got our 1 versus our 8. That's going to be the Warriors versus it's actually going to be 1 versus 9. Warriors versus Spurs.
Big time, yep.
Then the 2 versus 7 is going to be 96 Bulls versus the 65 Celtics.
Oh, that's huge. I love it.
The 3 versus 6 is going to be the who's our 3?
3 would be the Celtics, I thought, right? The 84, 85 or
86
screen.
Celtics.
85, 86. That's right, because 86, 87 is the Lakers.
So our 3 versus 6 is going to be 86 Celtics versus the 87 Lakers. And then finally, oh, that's everything. No, our 4 versus 5 is going to be the 71 Bucks versus the 2013 Miami Heat. So those are
the Lou Alcindor versus LeBron James matchup. But also Oscar Robertson, if I'm not mistaken. Like, that Bucks team was actually very good.
Yeah, Bucks have Oscar Robertson there.
Yeah, that's great.
So pretty successful here. Donnie, you must feel good about it. You were ragging on maybe 2K doing the old teams dirty, but the Celtics
I didn't know what they would do, so I'm glad that they actually just kept it to the rating status as far as who is better, and they kind of kept it even from that perspective. I didn't think they would, so I give them a little credit there.
That was a real close series. That was a good one. So
that was a good series, yeah, absolutely. No matter what.
So next series we're going to look at is, are we going to go 1 versus 8?
Let's just go top of the bracket. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
So there we have it. Thanks for putting it up there, Paulie. So next round we're going to do best of 7 series. It's going to be the 2016 Warriors versus the 2005 Spurs.
Oh, that's nice. I'm all over that Warriors
I'm looking forward to it.
I love that Warriors team. That right pre-Kevin Durant Warriors team that was built from scratch. I'm a big fan.
Good stuff, fellas.
Yep. Good stuff.
All right.
Let's do it. Well, next time, can't wait to be back with you and continue this.
Thank you, Paulie.
It'll be fun. We'll be back next Saturday, right?
Sure.
We'll figure this out, and we'll let you guys know. Thank you for hanging with us. This has been Pick'em with Donnie and Boo on the Bridgeside Network. We're all about supporting creators, building community, and helping you with production so you could start rolling. That's Donnie. That's Boo. I'm Mr. Bridgeside, and we'll see you on the Bridgeside.